I thank Leader Thune, and I thank anyone that was responsible for me being here. You know, I am a plain-spoken individual. I am hung up all the time on the truth. And I will promise you with all in me that I know a tremendous amount about agriculture. You know, I think about, and Brooke, I can't call you Mrs. Rollins. I can call you secretary.
Call me Brooke.
You know, and I've asked you over and over to call me
Yes, sir.
Jim.
Yes, sir.
You know, and but I would just tell you just this: all that's going to fall in your empire is astronomical. That's all there is to it. You know, I am amazed with President Trump's nominees, and that's all there is to it. They're qualified. They're absolutely experienced. They absolutely have what Brooke has. She's stuck on. Anybody that can't see that is absolutely not looking. She approaches it with positiveness and a big smile. And so all of you that came, especially all of her family, you know, I am not amazed in any way. I know she's infectious around every last one of you. And absolutely you will be a tremendous secretary. That's all there is to it. Now let me just say, let me deviate just a little bit. And let me just tell you just this. And this is my view. The American family farm has got to be protected like none other. Right today, right now, you know, what we have is the average size of the American family farm is 450 plus or minus acres. Now you just think about it. What are they doing right now? What are they doing right now? You know, maybe in Wyoming, it may very well be 30 below zero. And they're out on a snowmobile or a horse trying to feed their cattle. And maybe if they were a dairyman wherever, or lady, wherever it may be, there's never a day off. Never a day off. The cows have to be milked. There is never a day off. And whether it be maybe just that little farm that's sitting, trying to figure out how in the world, with fertilizer prices or whatever it may be, how in the world can we make ends come out or ends work? And just think about this. They're probably driving a 12-year-old pickup truck. They're trying every way they possibly can, and every year they're in a Texas Hold'em game where they shove everything all in, every single year. Now, with all that being said, just think about it. What happens if we lose our American small farm? What happens to where do we go? You know, corporate interests and on and on and on. They're a productive engine like you can't imagine on the planet. You can never imagine their productivity. They're a treasure to every single last one of us. And we better protect them and keep them on that farm. You know, they can cash out today with their land, most all, and have a lifestyle that is so much better than their earnings every single year. And why do they do it? They do it because of one thing. They love what they do. They're the best of the best, and they love what they do. And we got to keep them there, and we got to protect them in every single way. I know it in my heart, and I believe it with all my soul. You know, if you'll just step back and look, the grocery stores a mile long, food beyond belief. Now, I know we've had an increase in food prices, and we need to do something about that if we possibly can. But with all that, we enjoy a luxury that is off the chart. That what we throw away, many around the world would beg to have what we throw away. It's a luxury beyond belief. And that small farm that I'm talking about provides us that luxury. Now, Brooke, I've really only got one question for you, and it's just this. And I don't have enough time to go into all the specifics. But from a value-added standpoint, if I could deviate just a second to forestry. And I look forward to telling you about this because I've got a plan that really could very well help bring our furniture manufacturing, our cabinetry, our flooring manufacturing back from it being in China, Vietnam, and Mexico, where we've lost it all for all practical purposes, back to us. We'll talk about that. But I want to hear that you are really supportive of value-added products because it is so important to getting our manufacturing at home and what President Trump absolutely believes and wants more than anything. Again, I am all in with your nomination, 1,000%. You will do an amazing job. There's no question about it. But please comment on the value added, please.
Sir, there is no excuse why everything in American agriculture and America in general, but we're here to talk about ag, is not the best of the world, that everything that we work on is of the most excellent approach, and that we continue to build and feed and thrive and preserve the American heritage of the greatest farmers in the world.
I'm telling you, and everybody should pay close attention. She's a superstar.
Thank you, sir.
And we need her. We need her. So
thank you, sir.
Maybe
humbled.
It's premature, but congratulations.
As long as I have baby dogs support, that's the important
You got
thing.
baby dog with you every single day.
Thank you, sir. I so appreciate that. Thank you.